It's on. What's the one? Yeah, it's on. Look at my name. Oh shit.
Alright, man, you coming, man?
Yeah. Alright. Yeah.
They get it, boy, this work right quick.
Crazy as fuck.
Alright. Nigga don't know what's going on.
You know what's going on? You see that? I got all red.
Hey, it's on the go when it comes to this shit. You know what I'm talking about.
Man, you look lame, man. You here? Hang with too long.
Classic. Oh.
Then you got 79 offense. Overall team.
Hey, don't worry about that. Hey, don't worry about that. I'm going to work. You know that. I'm going
like
to
run
work.
that cheeky ball. Oh, my brother, stay by my side.
I'm the best when it comes to this man shit.
Alright, man. It all sounds good.
They play with the Falcons, they ain't got no offense. No
Who?
defense.
Who don't got offense? You don't know who my wide receivers is.
See, niggas think just cause they get the Buccaneers that they finna just destroy
look,
them.
you must not
Hell
know who
nah,
my
it ain't
wide
really
receiver
like that.
Oh, you go get the short call. When you get only person that give two people that gave me a run for my money. If always give me a run for my money, it's Theo. He always give me a run for my money. And Chunky.
Who we
Chunky
play
good.
with though?
Who? Theo? Patriot.
Oh man, niggas play with the I'm asleep, bro.
Alright. They play the Patriots for every year. Every year he plays the Patriots.
They got a good playbook, but they ain't that good. Oh hell no.
Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their
Nothing
tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine
Oh, and we playing the Tampa Bay?
We're in the
Oh
big
yeah.
ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
And we playing in Florida? Okay, alright.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Alright, bet.
Man. I
just know I don't never get on. Think I ever been blowed up by nobody. Hell no. Look at this shit.
See, I knew what Julio was gonna do. Julio was gonna grab that bitch. He gonna get there.
I wouldn't keep doing that though if I was you.
Yeah, you better tell him that. A nigga be seeing that shit. A nigga be seeing a nigga still be throwing picks. Just throwing that bitch in there. You crazy as fuck. You finna see me throw so many tight passes on your ass though.
What? Oh, they didn't catch anything, dog.
That's the move, bitch. I know who I got on my team. How the fuck? Yo, come on, man. I got the blood on my team.
I got right at my defender, nigga. How is that? God.
All time, man. I know what he doing.
Absolutely great start. Two nice.
See, you don't play no real people like us. You don't play them good niggas like us. That's why. You don't know who I got at Robert. Well, you just don't know. I got them boys at Robert Stevens, bro.
Now Ryan on first down. Flush down right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right.
Oh, he did that shit.
That was one that's intercepted. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 16. And they'll run it here. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
This shit gonna fuck up the screen though.
Ready? Black 25. Hey, sub.
On play action, Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And it's caught inside the 35. It's a big play. Winston to Evans. 49 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. He is tough to bring down Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how can anybody bring this guy down?
And that's part of the beauty of his game because he has that toughness, that thick body. He may not beat you sprinting, but he's real sharp with his mind, and he knows how to get away from people.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So on comes Cairo Santos now for the field goal try. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And the Bucs take a 3-0 lead. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think the
nigga, who you got at cornerback, bro? Who the fuck you got at cornerback, dog? Who you got at cornerback? That nigga just blew my shit up like that. I got Mike Evans over there blocking. He shouldn't get by no goddamn Mike Evans. Come on, dog.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
Mike Evans the GOAT.
He ranked. He crazy. He ranked, but he ain't all that, nah. Julio,
Mike Evans is the GOAT. That's a top 5 receiver. That's a top 5 receiver.
Julio.
Put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Julio.
Hey, man, I shit all that Julio down, man. Oh, that should have been picked up. Oh,
that's Paul. They selling the shit out of me, though.
I read that shit all the way.
I had the ball in my hand.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Nico, you should on the trash, so you know I got throw on.
These boys ain't no joke, boy. Nah, I just ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Get out of there! Oh, I don't know why I tried to spin. I tried to break that nigga. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
You should have landed on the ground. Keep feet on the ground.
I don't know what I was thinking, man. I was tripping, man.
You thought you had Jamison Winston. You thought you had you a soldier, and you got clapped by you a soldier. Yeah. Stop saying that.
Oh,
hit stick.
Man, Ryan don't want that problem. Ryan really don't want that problem.
Of course, I ain't let him come to no problem. He ain't gonna meet no problem one day. He gonna have straight success. Honestly.
On second down,
oh hell no! Oh no! You got to do this. This nigga think I'm gonna let man Ryan slow and keep running. Yeah,
and they've got it here with a 1st down.
Quick pass in a hurry.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And it's hauled in. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes.
Oh, that might
Fuck about that.
Oh, they robbed me.
New, bitch. I'm going to get that. That's a new. I'm going to get that. I don't give a fuck about that. Look at that one. Julio snatched that shit. That's all in your face.
Man, you see what Mike Evans did, man. Mike Evans don't catch that.
Nigga, that's because that was on me.
Hey, that Mike Evans, Mike Evans the GOAT, man.
Hey, you see what Julio did? Snatch that ball right in front of your nigga face. Right across the field. Mike, boy is open for the touchdown.
That middle was open. That middle was not open.
It was touchdown. It wasn't even coming to the middle. It was going straight to the touchdown. Yeah, you ain't looking where I'm looking. I'm looking way ahead of where you looking. You worried about the wrong thing.
This nigga don't fumble. Oh no, that's tough.
He had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space.
Yeah,
this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Oh, good. So how we going to do this? I would, the QB could train. I ain't going to do that.
They'll try and throw for him.
Oh, he caught that. Oh, they said it. Oh, man.
Get the fuck off of me.
16 on fourth down.
Oh, he caught that shit.
Advantages of zone defenses, I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. When the disadvantages, when they find
Man,
those
you seen that bullshit. That 4th and 13, and he just catch the bullshit, dog.
Yo, tell that nigga to get off of me, man. I know what I'm gonna do with these niggas. I know these niggas gonna get them. I know these niggas, man. They gonna catch the rock. They ain't scared to catch. They ain't scared to take that contact catching that rock. And one thing about it, my nigga. So you see everything with the contact catch. Everything I be throwing is contact. You got the game lagging.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice
I'm lagging too.
Time to teach you, bro.
On second down, here's Ryan.
Everything is contact, nigga. I don't care. We're catching it. We're catching it. We're catching it. Everything is contact in your face.
Alright, bro.
You think I had to see like, yeah, I would have caught all the
So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead.
This my team. I know my team, but I know my team gonna catch that rock.
To play here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. It's Coleman here. And
they'll never let me get in the end zone. I don't care how y'all be getting in that dude.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I gotta throw it in.
Doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now Ryan on second down. And this is
team effort.
Falcon touchdown.
Give a team in
Devontae Freeman there to make the grab. And the Falcons are in for 6. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yeah, I don't like that. You throw the pass in his face. And all right, Arnold.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Jack Crawford continuing to fight downfield. The big tackle gets him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now after that sack.
Pop.
It's 2nd and 21. Off the play fake, Winston. He'll buy some time right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
Know what my boy's going to do. All that little whoop. No.
Seems like
Stop
this
playing.
defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Play action now. Winston. He's going to look deep down the field. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down,
you
got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Kick it out of time. Yeah, he want to kick it out of
bounds. The Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He's going to float this over the middle. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Chris Conte. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Jameis to throw it. That's caught by Jackson. And down he'll go at the 25. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Play fake. Winston.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They go play action. Winston airing this one out for Evans. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Hey, why you look that damn, my nigga? God damn, Mike Evans was open.
16 yards.
Because I'm pressing him, that's why. These niggas ain't pressing. You know not to press Julio, because you know that's a dub.
Well, man, gave you some shit then, but that's tough. That's crazy. Oh, shit.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Second and 10 now. Ryan. He's going to let this one go deep. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Chris Conte. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Final play of the half here. Winston.
He's trying to throw it in my game.
Downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now Winston finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jack Crawford in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. Third and long for Winston. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the interception, here's Ryan. And his throw is going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And it's incomplete.
We're seeing these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. And they'll get this down to the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50.
Well, he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out come the Bucs now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll roll him out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Grady Jarrett breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He misses yet again, and the struggles here, they look pretty uncharacteristic for him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
Winston from the gun on third down. Airing this one out for Evans.
How did I know you were going to Mike?
So they took a shot there on third down, couldn't get it. Now it's fourth.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw.
That's what I meant, like, niggas don't get. Only Brandon Cooks gonna grab that.
That's the third time he missed.
But only Brandon Cooks gonna grab it.
Wide
Only seen Brandon Cooks grab that type of ball.
Bruh, that's the third time he missed Mike Evans wide open, dog. This nigga Winston is killing me. This nigga Winston is...
This man can't catch that shit. He right now, he got to put his arms out. Put his arms out.
What?
All he got to do is put his arms out. That's that nigga.
No, I'm trying to catch it, bro. He ain't trying to catch it, though. He's throwing it too deep, bro. Winston, why? Bro, he's throwing it too deep. This nigga, that's like 2-3 touchdowns right there, though. He was wildin', dog. Damn, bro.
Like I said, I only seen Brandon Cooks.
Pissing me off with this shit. Now, Winston, god damn, bro, you selling me hard.
22 yards to go. Now Ryan. Flush to his right.
I was gonna give my young buck one. Them young buck show you what he looking like, huh? Yeah, rookie.
Hell,
All from the
sleep, man.
It don't matter. Somebody open.
Oh fuck! I ain't using nobody.
Yeah, okay. That's too deep right there. That's some shit you can't catch. That nigga ain't
I done had about 3 of those happen to me, so I ain't even worried about that.
That's the shit you can't catch. Now that shit you had right there, that nigga could have caught that bitch. He didn't want to catch that bitch.
No, he could, bro. No, he couldn't. That's what I'm like, bro.
Oh, that man act like he ran through track. He put his head down. He finished through the line. That nigga could have caught that bitch. You better steal the motherfucking arm. That's what you got the wrong guy arm for, nigga. What you talking about? Circle!
They sell me on this nigga again, but I'm the mad as shit. Maybe I need to put Mike Evans on the other side.
Maybe.
This nigga wild.
Alright, gang up on that fuck nigga.
I gotta get control of this game right now.
Gang up on that fuck nigga.
This shit getting out of hand. Gotta get control of this shit.
You never had control of this shit.
To throw Winston.
Throw the X.
So this.
Woo! I know you expecting you hit took your ass out. You got lucky I missed.
For a big guy, James sure
You
did a nice job.
got lucky I missed.
I'm winning it. I'm winning, y'all. That's all I feel. I'm winning it.
You winning this?
Oh.
And they'll go on the ground.
Nigga, what kind of spin? God damn.
I don't know. It's called progression tactics.
Now in Tampa.
I should have broke the shot out of nigga. Alright.
To do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter.
Ain't no more fuck-ups going on, dog.
On play action.
Wow. I'm sleep. Throw the ball away.
Ballin'.
Guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears
sounds
back
good,
time
though.
indeed. Winston needing a big play
good
after the
in the
sack
hood.
as he leads the
I
Bucs
know what's
up
going on.
on 3rd and long.
Mike Evans gonna come with it.
Don't worry about it. I got these.
Looking at a fourth down.
Yeah.
Look at the clock. You're down 2 scores.
I'm telling you, love with you. How fast you want me to score this round? How fast you want me to score? You want me to score in a minute?
In good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on the play sheet the entire time.
What happened?
You're gonna score in a minute.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to
Play
get
in a
back in
minute.
the game. The field goal there,
Score in a
maybe not
minute.
exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first
Oh, no,
down.
I can't hear you.
Time remaining.
Mike,
There's
what's
enough
going
time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Hold on.
Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a
So
confidence
one
hit
mine, I'll
doesn't
get
come
one.
once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But you and I both know it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Jumping that old school.
Ready. Blue ready.
Working out of the gun. Winston. Airing this one out for Evans. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it. Now it's 4.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once.
Game, bro. That's by 4 touchdowns, dog. If I complete them passes, that's by 4 touchdowns, bro. They wildin', dog. They don't want to see a nigga shine. That's crazy.
They're gonna go for it here on
They really don't want to see a nigga shine out here. What? It's all good, though.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Please get him this time, bro. Jesus Christ.
Pulls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, 45 yards. And the Bucks are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. So a big play coming now for the Bucks as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. He will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. And this will not be returned.
This game should have been over. This game should have been close.
And here now come the
This should have been
Falcons.
close.
And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Yeah, I made it close.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and
It
turn the ball
ain't
again
shouldn't have
now
been
on
close.
this drive
I'm
after
telling
what
you.
happened on the last one.
You
Throw the
feel me?
first play, give the quarterback some
See
confidence.
what happens. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last
Okay.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack.
Devontae Davis. We know who this is.
There, he drops him for a loss of 6.
We know who this is.
Better.
Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the shotgun, Ryan. Now
Damn, country, you gotta hit that nigga harder than that, man.
24-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Running through the six, real dangerous. Trouble trying to take some weakness off you.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun. It's Ryan.
Who was that? Damn, Jeremy McCoy. On Pierre Paul. They got that quick.
See how it all shakes out after this.
Niggas know what's happening, y'all. Niggas know what's breaking.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Alright, can't go out like that.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan.
Oh, yeah, I need
This
that.
is going to be intercepted.
You're right, nigga.
Picked off by Greg Grimes. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have
The
seen it.
Buccaneer defense goat down
The
this
game
bitch.
of football. They give it and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Not even.
A carry for the former Falcon, Jaquiz Rogers.
Damn.
A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I like it. I like the
I don't know how it goes. I wasn't gonna lose from the jump.
one time on the clock.
I wasn't gonna lose from the jump. I mean, he jumped out there. I don't mean shit. I don't mean nothing. You got 4 quarters of football.
Oh, they ain't paying 15 game no more. So life is gold.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's the
Oh my.
Can't do nothing about that one, man.
30 yards. And the interception by the Bucs
Oh my.
leads to a touchdown.
Oh, you're right.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally,
I don't care.
like to milk a little bit
There's
more
a
time
long
off
way to
now.
go in that.
Sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before.
Alright, that boy got 2-minute drill.
The confidence, hey, let's go
2
down there
minutes.
and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Hey, Arthur, man, you ready to get my court now?
To return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready
Let's
to
see if
head
this
back
boy
out
come
here.
clutch right
And we
quick.
have seen a
I
lot
doubt
of
it though, because he playing me.
here
Good.
this season. So, sometimes
Niggas
you talk
playing
about
that. I ain't just throwing none of them
I ain't
routes.
playing other
No,
niggas that's
nothing.
different.
No, I ain't just throwing none of them routes, no nothing, man. Just chill. Watch
Defensive
it.
coordinators keep something in their hip pocket.
Watch how fast I
These types
study.
of situations, what can we do?
Alright, what you see?
Down the onside.
On my ass.
These guys encourage each
Well, be the Vegas boy. Get that hair rookie, boy.
really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Got the Rick out here looking play.
Got you on me, got you on me.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming in.
Back to throw.
Oh, shit.
Escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring it down at the 20.
I had somebody over,
Man,
but he not a running throwing quarterback.
for a light, boy.
Nah, he just if I had had enough space time to stop and throw that bitch, I would've threw that bitch. You just lucky.
Yeah, he came man running for his life, man. He fed that lineman on his ass.
They ain't got no offense. That's why I don't play with them. They don't got no O-line.
He's back to throw.
Oh, whoa. Boy. Good thing you got there.
We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
This is first down.
As they stop it prior to what will be
It's a good thing you got there, McCoy.
No matter who get there.
Now we can wrap this game up.
It sounds good.
down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Now a desperation
Oh,
from
I seen that.
it's incomplete.
I tried your ass. Well, I could have put Julio.
Time
I don't
remaining.
try your
And
ass.
that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field.
What's up,
They
good
have the
foot?
lead, obviously late in the game. I guess the good news
That
for
boy
them is
fought
if for some
hard,
reason
boy.
they make a mistake,
But
a
that
field
offense
goal
crumbled in the
does the
fourth.
opposition no good.
Nah, man, you trash.
Hey, bro, the score should have been higher than this. Nigga. You know how many missed throws I
I would say I
had?
could put the money away, man.
Even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one possession
I
game.
should have screenshot every time I threw the ball to Mike Evans wide open. He didn't catch that. That was dead.
You know I could do that with Tyreek Hill.
Handoff looking right. Fighting to stay on the
The same way.
touchdown.
I just did 2 on the 2.
Final seconds. That one should just about put a cap on this game.
He got the little egg lag running back. Still can't even run.
But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think
Buccaneers winning 9 games this year.
You gotta make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there.
Buccaneers winning 9 games this year. I ain't lying. 9-6. 9-7.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
You don't even know who they got on their team. Oh, I lost.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this
Cover
is
2,
where,
cover
in
2,
this
cover
situation
2.
for me, you just
I
go ahead and
can't
run out
find
the
it.
clock,
Shit.
shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last season.
Come on, beat a bad get your fat ass on the block, nigga.
He's going.
Damn, he got him beat. I don't know, you know, I'm finna say.
Yes, he did. He dropped it, but he dropped it, so it's the same
What
shit.
the fuck? What the
Now, I
fuck?
said that young nigga go get that bitch. I just ain't been throwing it to his ass. He gonna go get that bitch, but they just dropped it. That's why the only person I seen put that bitch is Brandon Cook.
Scrimmage again, the
Only person.
25, second and 10.
I ain't gonna lie, that bitch, I don't know how the hell that happened. That shit ain't happening no more though.
Put on his wheel,
Second
man.
and 10. It's Ryan again. Flushed down.
They didn't even block. I running you into the blocker. So I can throw that bitch.
Well, a good game, but that boy fought to the end, boy.
And Charles, you know what coaches always
That
tell
fourth
us.
quarter killer
We
though.
want to win our home games. That much we know.